guys, it's Full Cards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York, and in front of me today, boom, I have a box of 2011-2012 Heroes and Prospects from In The Game. We are going to make it rain, boom. So I have opened this product before, so I'm going to rummage through it fairly quickly as not to duplicate and replicate things I've already done. What do you need to know about this product? 9 cards per pack, 18 packs per box, which would amount to 162 cards total. We should receive, on average, 2 autos, 2 men's, 2 inserts, and those 162 cards. And in terms of men's and so on, we should look for game used jerseys, game used emblems, game used numbers, complete logos, Subway Super Series cards, CHL Top Prospect cards, cards like that. So let's pop this open. I'm going to try to do this fairly quickly. As I have said, I have already done this product, but I was able to secure it really cheaply for like 20 bucks or something of that nature as the cat pounces beneath me. She really does do her thing quite a bit. So here we go. So this is what it looks like. Pretty nice, pretty good. And let me just roll through these puppies. Okay. Ryan Murphy, Charles Hudon, Laurent Brossoit, who we know, Callahan, Marty Jones, Oli Mata, there's Jonathan Bernier. It is a blank. Forgot it's the He Shoots, He Scores fillers. You'd think I remember that. Pouliot, Jordan Binghamton. Okay, that's cool. Max Domi, Ryan Strome. He Shoots, He Scores 1 point. Redemption blank. Dion Phaneuf, Patrice Bergeron, Corey Crawford, and Casey Wellman. So these names, as we all can detect, are familiar to everyone, which is kind of cool. Let's continue on. Is there something here? Nope, I don't think so. So we have Honzik, Matthew Dumba, Mika Zibanejad. Oh, we have our first auto. There it is. And it's Brandon Kozin. Brandon Kozin auto. That's kind of cool. He is certainly a known quantity. He did play on the Leafs for some 20 games. Now, last sight in the KHL was a 6th rounder, Ben Scrivens and Andy Mealy. Kozin is an American out of LA. I think he was drafted by the Kings, but we do know him from, of course, the Leafs. There's Sean Couturier, Nate Beaulieu, Nozin, Luca Ciampini, Extra Point, Moon, Gabriel Dumont, Carl Klingberg, and Kevin Vieux. So we know most of these. Just keeping on rocking and rolling through these puppies. There's Malcolm Subban, Grigorenko, Shane Prince. All of these cats have been drafted. Blake Geoffrion. I think he's the grandson of Boom Boom Geoffrion.
Bernie's whole passion in life, more than the average player, more than the average star, was scoring goals. And he was a superior player on all levels.
Eric Stahl, David Krejci, and Cam Ward. So, of course, always sort of light and gaudy are these cards. We're fairly familiar with them at this point in time. I've opened so many of these boxes in recent years, in recent memory. Graham, Morgan Riley, Tarasenko. Oh, look at this one, Brad Park, old school Brad Park. These are really cool. These, so right at the top of the checklist. Brad Park, born in Toronto. Louis Erickson, Corey Schneider, and this is one of the tribute cards. So this is for cats who have passed. Really nice that they do this. So there's Derek Bogard. And I think he was one of the cats who died of neurological issues. Whether or not that was associated with him being an enforcer, not entirely certain, but it did raise a lot of eyebrows and, I guess, concern. Colton Sissons, Mark Scheifele, Kamenev, if you will. And is that a hit? It might be a hit there. PK Subban, David Backes, Nate McKinnon, and I think we may have something here. So let's see what this is. Let us see. Is it something? Oh, okay, so it's a silver something rather. It's a game used jersey, silver, which probably the more common ones, or maybe not. Well, cool, it's a seam, so that's really nice. And oh, look at that, it's a Morgan Riley. Nice. Look at that. That's kind of cool. It's a seam. M34, I'm not really sure what the print runs are of these. Sometimes they're only 100. I think the base print runs of these are 100, but I actually think if it's a silver, denoted as silver, it by definition is only 30. So that's kind of cool. Last time I believe I might have hit a Morgan Riley auto. either in a box of 2011 or in some other box. I can't remember. Tony Monte, Willette, Neil Yakupov, Witherspoon, Stephen Elliott, Kubalik, Gustafson, and Calvin DeHaan. Hang on. 162 cards here, quite a bit. We have something, we have a jersey there. Should I put it aside? I mean, we've hit so many things. I'll put it aside for a couple of, until I get to the end of this column, and then I'll do it. Why not? Ty Rimmer, Alex Forsberg, Griffin Reinhart, Dougie Hamilton, Ryan Kessler, Marc-Andre Fleury, Brad Marchand, and Jay Bouwmeester. Oh, darn. I just put this on the hit pack. Oh, this is another one too. Oh, this is just a base insert, I think. Okay, Ryan Spooner, Mark McNeil, Adam Larson, and okay, so this is Derek Pouliot. Derek Pouliot was drafted 8th overall. So with these draft redemptions, you are able to win your draft redemption if the number on the back, handwritten, coincides with his draft order. This is 19, not 8, so I don't win the draft card. There's Shea Weber and Claude Giroux. Not that it matters at this juncture. Continuing on, guys. Yurko, Cousins, Cuckoo, Logan Shaw, Chris Stewart, Brian Little, Mika Koivu, and Tyler Ennis. Oh, I said I would do this one, so I'll do it now. Here we go. So let's see what that was. It was certainly something, as you can tell. Luke Adam, Puri, Backman, Jake Allen, Maidens, and there's Jordan Subban, the third Subban. And what do you think, guys? What do you think this is? What do you think? Oh, it's Brett Hull? No way. No way. That's Brett Hull? Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. What a cool hit. We got a Dallas Stars Brett Hull. And it's another silver version, and this one's 1 of 60. So it isn't the first 1 of 60, it's just one of the many 60. They're all numbered 1 of 60. Wow, that's awesome. Really, really cool. I think we're still owed an auto and maybe a base insert. Continuing on, guys. Poulin, Volek, Jensen, Grenier, Luc Bourdon. Wasn't he the one who was a head-on collision? That's how this one passed. Does it say? Huh, okay. Dustin Brown, Corey Perry, and Pecorine. Wishes to the family. I mean, really sad. When someone passes that young. I think we already can see that hit, can we not? Oh, God. All right. Keegan Lowe, Red Kelly. That's cool. Zach Phillips, Campagna. And this is our hit right here. And it isn't. Okay, so this is just a base insert of Zach Smith. So this is a Calder champion one of the base inserts. Okay, I think we're still owed an auto, theoretically. Ryan Miller, John Moore, and Colin Greening. All very thick. I'll feel very substantial. Oh, this is something, so I'll put it aside. Continuing on, we have Matt Pumple, we have Scott Oak, Alexander Kolichev, Jason Pominville, Devin Setaguchi, Jimmy Howard, and Ryan Getzlaff. Pretty happy with their hits thus far. Eric Commerce, who I like the product so much. Ricard Raquel, who I really like. Andrew Ryan, Keith Hamilton, Ferrero, Nemes, Carter Ashton, and Jordan Kell. Last pack, and then the pack I put aside. So we should theoretically get another auto, although you don't really know for certain. Let's see, so there's Teemu Selanne, probably young looking Teemu. Zach O'Brien. Oh, we received another auto. And it's Vladimir Tarasenko. What? Nice. Nice. What a man.
Vladimir Tarasenko.
This is why, like, I paid like $20, $25 maximum I paid for this. What? Aw. Awesome. And we have another, there's Jason Spezza, by the way. One last pack, guys. I thought I saw something, which I put aside. It might just be another jersey. Let's see. Justin Falk, Nazem Kadri, Phil Sweat, Blake Kessel, Ty Ratty, Aaron Ekblad, Chucky, Brett Ritchie, and then something. Let's see what this thing happens to be. So it's game used something rather, isn't it? It's quad jersey! Nice! That is awesome. It's a quad jersey, guys. Recognize my supremacy. Let's see. It's a Heroes and Prospect. It's a quad. Let's see who's who. Oh, these cats all look familiar, which is a really good sign. So we got Huberdeau and we got Zach Phillips. So that works out well. And then who's on the bottom, guys? You see that? Let's go this way. Can you tell who that is? Oh, it's Nate Beaulieu, who's a Hab, and Thomas Yurko. Nice! Nice! Really hot. That's cool. This is why I like this product. So that was like a bonus one, because I think we're only guaranteed 2 autos and 2 jerseys. This is why I recommend, by the way, 2011 in particular. Awesome product. Really enjoyed that, guys. Very cool. Time for the recap. Okay guys, time for the recap. So I am a big proponent of ITG just because it's very accessible for $25 American. Typically you can actually hit some decent players, some big names, both in terms of jersey, in terms of numbers, in terms of emblems, in terms of all kinds of things, including autos, low-end autos. So we did receive 2 nice packages of the base per usual. As you can see, they're always sort of gaudy, sort of a little bit busy, but certainly a bunch of old school players within here. We see Ryan Strome, a lot of NHLers within here, but here's some old school ones: Timo Solani, Tony Amonte, Red Kelly. There's Tuukka Rask, there's Marc-Andre Fleury, there's Malcolm Subban. In fact, all the Subban brothers are up in it, live and direct. With us. What else did we receive beyond this sort of basic base? And we did receive 2 of these tribute cards, including Derek Bogard. I believe he died of drug overdose, but I think it was related to his concussion issues and so on, which are sort of neurological issues, as well as Luc Bourdon, who kind of died a la Pelle Lindbergh on his motorcycle, actually. I think he was hit by a truck, or he hit a truck. So those are the 2 tribute cards. Kind of astonishing that they include those. We did receive a couple of the base inserts, including this one here, the Calder Champion of Zach Smith, as well as this one here, the Heroes and Prospects, class of 2012, Derek Pouliot, who's drafted 8th overall, not 19th, had this number on the backhand and coincided with that. I think if we win the draft redemption card, but we didn't, unfortunately. Not that it can be redeemed. We certainly received a couple of the game used. So these are really kind of cool, man. Let's go through them. So first we received this Morgan Riley, and it's a silver, which I believe is numbered to 30 because it's a seam. So that's kind of cool. So I'll place that puppy right over there. What else did we receive? We also received this one here, this memorabilia piece from Brett Hall. This is actually a pretty short checklist, only 10 cards on this initial checklist. There was an update box as well, though, with another 4. And this would be numbered to 60 by definition. I believe that's what the print run was of this. So that was actually a really cool card to hit, really unusual to hit it and lucky to hit it. And we also received a quad. How sick is that? Only 10 cards on that checklist. We received the Huberdeau, Zach Phillips, Nate Beaulieu, and Thomas Yurko. So we do have the Hab in there, which is really nice. These puppies are numbered to 80. I believe that the gold parallels would be numbered to 10. Beggars can't be choosers. I will take that quad any and every day of the week. Really cool looking card. With regard to autos, we actually received our 2 autos as promised and delivered. We did receive a Brandon Kozun, who Leafs fan know pretty well because he did play on the Leafs. So that's kind of cool. He was drafted by LA and was born in LA, was Kozun. American-born player, so he's right there. Finally, we did receive another auto, and guess what? We received Stanley Cup champ Vladimir Tarasenko. What? That is wonderful. You can see his number 91. Nice, even though he's wearing 10, I believe. How sick is that? That is really cool that I got that. So I received this one. How nice is that? Boom.
Vladimir Tarasenko.
So that's why I like ITG, because you get stuff like this and like that 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 and like that. So yeah, man. So I happen to be Fold Cards. Please be sure to sub, like, and hashtag Dryden. Fold Cards live and direct from a place called Brooklyn, New York.
Didn't I give you everything?